NFL now. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Falcons and the Buccaneers. Atlanta 3.5, 51 the total. And this is a tough spot, Teddy, for the home team, believe it or not, because they just had 5 quarters, that crazy overtime game where the defense was on the field for a ton of plays against the Raiders.
Yeah, there's a lot not to like about Tampa for a Thursday night game. Of course, it's a struggling defense. Bucs defense that was on the field for 85 snaps in that overtime game. They allowed 626 yards versus the Oakland Raiders. And oh, by the way, now you're facing an offense that may be a little bit better than the Oakland Raiders, because it's not just Matt Ryan or Julio Jones anymore. I mean, Jones was hurt for a good section of that Green Bay win. So what did Ryan do? He found Mohamed Sanu for 9 receptions, including a touchdown. They didn't have Tevin Coleman in that game. Didn't matter. They were able to get Freeman going. I mean, Atlanta leads the NFL in yards per play at 6.8. And no one else in the entire NFL is better than 6.2. And remember, they're sitting at 6.8 despite the fact they had road games at Denver and at Seattle, arguably 2 of the 3 best defenses in the NFL. So Tampa's defense, from a fatigue standpoint and from a how do we guard up against these elite opponents standpoint, it might be problematic for the Bucs on Thursday night.
Can they score? Can they score enough to hang around? Very disappointed in Winston's play since week 1 when he lit up Atlanta, although he's had a ton of injuries, doesn't recognize the guys he's throwing to. Jackson's is out, Doug Martin's out, Sims is out. They lost Quiz Rogers, got a sprained foot against the Raiders, had to play the last 3 series without him. All they needed was a field goal on any of those drives, and they couldn't do it. Not to mention Aguayo missed another extra point.
Well, yeah, and it's worth noting exactly what happened on those last 3 drives. Once Quiz Rogers got hurt, all right, a team that, where I've been a Jameis Winston supporter. Winston has not looked good this year, and I think a lot of it is that he doesn't have a lot of good bodies to throw to with Jackson hurt and all the running back injuries. They have not been able to run the football. But all they needed on any of their last 3 drives against Oakland was a field goal to win. So what happened? 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Only 16 yards gained on those 9 snaps. No wonder the defense was gassed. Although Atlanta's defense, not necessarily, well, I mean, the Raiders defense isn't great either, but the Falcons defense has been their bugaboo when it comes to covering point spreads so far this season.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.